Join me as I challenge you and myself to stop caring about what other people think today. Together, we are going to choose self-acceptance over what's been holding us both back. Ah, yes, that infamous term, external validation. Let's see how this can change our lives, shall we? Caring too much about what others think can be crippling. It can hold us back from pursuing our passions, speaking our minds, and living the life we truly want. When we base our self-worth on the opinions of others, we give them the power to dictate our every move, and that's a pretty scary thought. So, today, I want to talk about the dangers of caring too much about what others think and how it can affect our lives and decisions. When we prioritize external validation over self-acceptance, we open ourselves up to a world of anxiety and self-doubt. We start to question every decision we make, every word that comes out of our mouths, and every move we take. We become paralyzed by the fear of what others might think, and that fear holds us back from taking risks and pursuing our dreams. We start to lose ourselves in the process, becoming people-pleasers instead of individuals with our own unique identities. And that's a pretty sad reality. Social media plays a huge role in amplifying this mindset. We're constantly bombarded with curated highlight reels that make us feel like we're not good enough, that we're not successful enough, that we're not pretty enough. We start to compare our lives to the lives of others, and that's when we start to feel like we're not enough. And that's when we start to seek validation from others, instead of seeking validation from within. Societal pressures also play a huge role in perpetuating this mindset. We're taught from a young age that we need to fit in, that we need to conform, that we need to be liked by others. We're taught that being different is bad, that being unique is weird, that being ourselves is somehow wrong. And that's when we start to lose ourselves in the process. But there's a turning point. There's a moment when we realize that we've had enough, that we can't keep living a life that's defined by the opinions of others. And that's when we start to prioritize our own values and principles over external judgment. That's when we start to focus on self-acceptance instead of external validation. And that's when we start to feel free. When we let go of the need for approval from others, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We start to pursue our passions, to speak our minds, and to live the life we truly want. We start to become ourselves again, without apology, without fear, and without hesitation. And that's when we start to feel truly alive. In conclusion, caring too much about what others think can be a major roadblock to living the life we truly want. It can hold us back from pursuing our passions, from speaking our minds, and from being ourselves. But when we prioritize self-acceptance over external validation, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. So, I encourage you to take a step back, to reflect on your own life, and to ask yourself if you're living the life you truly want. And if not, what's holding you back? And now I'd love to hear from you. How do you manage the pressure of others' opinions? Do you have any tips or tricks for dealing with external validation? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to check out my video on building self-confidence for more tips on prioritizing your own values over external judgment. Until next time. You keep doing you. And let everybody else worry about themselves. Cheers.